Very tough. I almost forgot the stream delay for like a little while there. I have no idea how that's going to come across on the stream, but oh well. Just gonna play some regular battles until the rooms start. Lemmy isn't here though. Usually he shows up a few minutes before it happens. So we'll see how that goes. Very tough. Might need to mess with the audio a little bit, but it seems like it should be fine. I might turn myself up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do that. There you go. Let's see if any poor soul drives across. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, what the hell? Yep, that's the BZT life. I can't believe I wasn't short enough to sit there. I figured I would have been short enough. That sucks. I was going to poke out, but of course I hate his gun. I mean, now that the light tanks are putting pressure on the Jaeger, I should be able to go back and sit in that position, shouldn't I? I think that grill is gonna have an angle on me, so I'm actually going to move. This tank is so undynamic. I just can't do anything with it. The moment I move, my aim circle turns into a giant circle. I can't do crap. Holy shit, the Jaeger is right there. And he high rolled. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, none of the other tanks are as fun as the BZ. I mean, I guess maybe the 60 TP. Maybe like the 50B. So tired of playing boring tanks like the Kron or 60 TP where you just go hold down and look at the enemy, and the enemy can't do anything against you because your turret is impenetrable. Blah 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 blah. I mean, as long as both of the... Okay. Well, they're not going to go that way. They're coming down. So, that's very cool. That's very cool. I would have loved to have gone up, but both of them decided they want to go down. So, we're going down. So sad I missed that first shot. That was a skill issue. Why? Why are you back there, dude? Literally, why are you there, dude? Go help your buddy in the 62A. Oh, now he comes around. Read 42. Please shoot your gun. He bounced. He bounced. Oh my god, dude. Why did he bounce? I don't think it updated. Well, this is not a great situation to be in. Although it seems like we're the only two people over here, so... Cool, buddy. You shot me once. Well, wow, the timing on that could not have been worse. Oh, do I want that light tank? Oh, I didn't even notice, but the 121 died. I don't want to shoot the guy with 100 HP, dude. Come on. Does this guy not know how HE works? Good lord. SMH. How did that VA do 0 damage, dude? What? What a joke. I can't believe that E4 didn't know how HE works. What? That's honestly crazy though. So I can start with like 0 delay, and then I think roughly 6 minutes before the tournament starts, I can add the delay, and then it should click. Oh dang, he did already make it up here. No armor, dude. This thing has no armor. Is no one else gonna shoot this guy? Come on. So lame. Man, I really don't want to poke this E4 because I know he's right there. That sucks. You're that guy. Isn't this the guy that was complaining at first? Oh, maybe not. And I'm angry. Wow, they're all just camping back there. That's actually crazy. Dude, I love this tank so much. I mean, the 183 is somewhere. He's probably... Yeah. I know, but I really want to hash this light tank because he still has, like, you know, all of his HP. Damn it. I don't care about you, dude. Oh my god. The one guy who had HP is just running away. God dang it. No. Bounce. Let me try something. Lemmy. Dude, that's so tough. Okay, well I figured out how to fix the delay without completely breaking this stream, so because I just did it again. Nah. Nah. No. Because I said so. No, I did get rid of the BT6 for this one. I didn't add it back. Nah, we got replays, dude. Yeah. We're gonna see a replay of every game. And that's gonna be the intermission. Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing regular battles. What time is it? 7:56. Okay. Dude, I'm playing the best tank in the game. Everyone knows this is the best tank in the game. I can't wait for this E100 to like block me. Or get tracked. and then 50B bounces post shots. That's actually crazy. And the E75 lost all of his HP right off rip. All of it. I thought he was going to peek a little more. Maybe not. Trolled. Man, I love this tank. It's so good. It's so good. Nuh-uh, you don't want to back up. You want to stay right there, buddy. You want to stay right there. Why am I low rolling so bad, dude? The alpha's 920. Why am I rolling 820 like those shots? That's crazy. Well, that guy just lost all of his HP. Yeah, I don't care about you, dude. I need to go hesh this 50B so I can like get my 3K. Stop? Okay. I figured he was gonna stop to shoot me. I don't know. Dude, that's so tough. I think there was like 3 people watching maybe earlier. And then I had to reset the delay, so. But now it's back. And the room is up. And the game starts. Ooh. You know, actually, I don't think I ever, no, I didn't do that. Actually, I just have to hide those because it doesn't matter. I almost forgot when you're playing in the actual tournaments, just auto-fills the name into the bar. I don't even need the team name. Black and washed bears. It's pretty deep. Pretty deep. Dude, it's so true. So true. His J-Tag's reroll. Punch getting in a shot to Miz as he moves over to C. Both teams fighting for the castle at A. Though, I mean, that's... should technically win this engagement. Over time. Both B reset position tanks bleeding each other for a shot. Not too bad. Market Man is taking a lot of shots. Honda's bleeding a lot of HP. I mean, both their light tanks have bled quite a chunk. I think almost everyone on Honda has taken at least a shot from a concept. I just realized there's a BZD70. Oh my god, yes. He's not using the camo though, so I guess he didn't get it from auction. He got it from the crates. Yeah, what if he got number like 900, you know? Maybe he just isn't proud of it. I don't know why Danger re-peaked that. Blake Tank got like 3 shots off from the boost position. Market Man and Sherman swapped, or Shermoon boosted himself up into the A reset position. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I would say that Vats could easily just play for A right now. If Punch or... I mean, really, if Punch just came over to help at A, they could just full take A. But it looks like they might be trying to step B here with Jimmy. BZT watching skips. Trying to bait the BZT into shooting him. He's gonna let him cap the B base. Concept tried to cap A, but he's getting reset by the Vickers in both concepts. Though Dinger and D-Lord bled a lot, D-Lord goes down as well. The light tanks being boosted in the back there just isn't helping them. Oh, I mean, he's gone. He's toast. Especially if he's gonna drive forward and ego it. I really think they should have brought 2 of these B tanks to A and just full sent A. Sending the Vickers up like that too is also pretty questionable. I mean, he literally has no cover from these guys. He just gets pinned there. Breaker fighting for his life as Miz and Skips find angles on him. He's gonna try to run away. Or not. He's gonna stop. Which, I mean, good for him, because he does have like 3 tanks that can see him. 4 tanks, because of the concepts. And the boosted light tank takes him down. Yeah, I think Vats really just needed to pick a side of the map and yellow it. And the BZT misses. Light tank's gonna take 2 shots here. Doesn't pin the HE round. And it seems like maybe his HE low rolled on the 3rd shot, losing the clear. Honda will be taking the first game even after bleeding a lot on the initial. Especially for the fact that one of those light tanks went down to 700 HP right off the rip. Oh, I didn't do the replay. Okay. Well, we'll just do that. We'll just have to do that from now on. Oops. Oh well. Did you share the link? The stream link? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm at least gonna put it in my server. Just because I feel like it. Dude, uh-oh. I gotta update the score. What? Why are you phone? Ah, right. Honda splitting pretty evenly. Looks like maybe 2 tanks going to A, 1 tank to B, and 3 Krons in R. Well, the Krons actually look like they're looking for a nuke on a crossing. Light tank's gonna spot. He's not gonna spot anything because all of that is going towards A. And maybe a couple splitting off to defend B. They are all gonna get spotted by the light tank. Or the BZT-70 doesn't. But I mean, that's pretty much all of them spotted. So Panda knows what's going on. Honestly, this RHM could cap C for free. I don't think this 116 is going to be able to spot him if he sits in the bush. Though the bush is pretty predictable, so they could blind fire it. Doesn't seem like he's going to try to step C. To be fair, they, I guess they didn't actually spot everyone. Maybe they're worried about the 4005 or the Kron sitting back there in that corner. Bats is going to try and take A. Shermoon's going to try and reset it. He's going to put a shot into punch, but he's going to bounce the second. Bats is going to get the cap. And the RHM just now stepping to C cap. They realize that it's free. They're going for the blind fires, but he's not sitting in the bush. He's sitting next to the bush. So he's not going to get spotted, and he's not going to get blind fire, so they are going to take the C-cap. Danger and Jimmy are going to take return shots while putting in their blind fires. That's pretty much it. I mean, Honda's going to take a pretty good HP advantage, but Vats is going to lead with a cap advantage. One kill is enough to offset the cap advantage, though, so if Honda's able to get just one clear, that'll put it back into their advantage for cap. See what the teams do. Camp C is 100% full effect right now, dude. Especially with a 4005 and a BZT-70. I mean, come on. This was a camp layout from the start. What's that? Dude, I think that's a great idea. And I think D-Lord got the memo because he's moving up. Kupellas and Breaker making a move to push Sherman off. He's going to back off, but Jta is here to keep them from moving up any further. There's a chance that Danger has an angle on him, though. And he could take a shot. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Vatch was able to take both of those Krons off the hill. Really, two Krons should dominate over a Kron in the concept. Market Man finding an angle as Breaker tries to overpeak around the corner to spot. 4005 moving further up on the hill. Probably feels more safe due to them pushing the Krons off of the Castle Hill over here. Breaker looking for more spots and more angles, but he's going to take two shots only to put one into skips. It's a very bad trade. Market Man bouncing his shot, but he does get spotted for making that shot. So they do know that he's over there now. Breaker bleeding more to skips from an HE round. Jta gonna look for shots, taking a shot from Kupels. Breaker taking another shot from, I don't even know who, the light tank. I mean, Breaker's gonna go down. It just depends how bad they want it. Because, no, I mean, there's a chance that Jta gets nuked by the 4005 here. 4005 did miss, so he now knows that there's something over there that just tried to shoot him but missed. Breaker gonna take more shots from the light tank. Light tank doesn't get spotted that time. What's that? I mean, it's going to be down to Ponda to do something. I mean, they do have breakers, so... I mean, Glizmo is going to maybe put some hurt here. BZT misses. Man, wouldn't it be so crazy if Mizu was 2 inches to the front? He sat way too far back. I mean, if this guy was like 2 inches further forward, he would have been able to get the clear on that Kron. Blizzo taking a lot of shots from the 4005, gonna put him down low. We'll see if Skips is able to step to A base, because it seems like that's gonna be their plan. He might find the clear here on the BZT. He will. He's gonna Skips is probably gonna go down here though. 4005 in the Kron in the concept. RHM might clear Jimmy here. Cap is now in Ponda's favor. The RHM really just needs to stay alive. And Sherman. JTAL might go down from the crossfire though to the RHM. Oh, and the 4005. Cap goes back. What? Oh, the time ended. That was a crazy game. The ending was amazing. Dude, I was too unstruck by the game to pay attention to the time. I guess I'll go to intermission. Dude, I know, right? I want to make sure the replay works. Yeah. It's not exactly working the way I want it to, but it's alright. Let's go to the end. Man, if this guy was just slightly further ahead. Dude, Lagoon! Dude, we made it to Lagoon. I mean, yeah. JTAL's still here though. JTAL's my favorite player, on God. He's like JTAG, but if JTAG didn't play in Metro. Dude, that's a comparison that everyone will totally understand. That's with their BZT-70 and the 4005, dude. Did they bring it this game? No, they didn't. Just the 4005. Alright, well... Hey, I mean, the BZT-70 has done awful every game, but you know what didn't do awful? The 4005. Because that tank is the GOAT. You know, I was worried that making it a two-shot was going to ruin the fun enjoyment. But it really didn't. Though, to be fair, two of them in a platoon still can't one-clip everything in the game now. They used to be able to, but not anymore. That's what I loved about them. Not much going on. VAT's taking cap advantage for... I mean, did they take cap advantage the first game too? Would this be the third time they took cap advantage? I feel like they've done it every game. At least two. Should at least be the second time. Vanna gonna find an angle. Bleeding a little bit of Breaker. Breaker was bleeding a lot last game too. Seems like they might try to make a play back into their spawn to rotate onto C. Yeah, it looks like Vats will be making a play on C here, and, you know, Panda really doesn't have anything to defend this either. They've all kind of rotated out and moved into B when they went to go cap it, and they kind of left C up to open. Panda's going to react, though. All the Krons using their Mega Speed to come back. We'll see if Vats is able to react and, you know, kind of come in from behind. I mean, he's a light tank. Danger is probably going to go down here as he did somewhat overextend. It seems like Vats is coming in to try and collapse, but it's a bit too late to help the light tank who overextended. Otherwise, the 4005 and Kron here should be able to hold their own for at least a little while. Breaker coming in up top, Bao Bao capping B, Jimmy going up. Seems like all the Krons are actually going up. None of them came to help over here on this side. Breaker gonna take. Breaker's probably gonna go down here actually. Jimmy might go down as well. Oh, Pac-Man missed his shot on Jimmy, so he's not gonna take it. Kupella's looking for the clear on Mask. Yeah, I think the RHM overextended a little far onto C cap, and it didn't seem like Vats was too ready to collapse back onto C once Panda, you know, made their play. That could have, I mean, that could have very easily gone into Vats' favor if they just collapsed a little bit faster and were able to support the 4005 and Kron. Instead the Vats guys went all the way around instead of coming and supporting the two over here. So those two got left to dry. Dude, when's the next one gonna be? I think I'm just watching Panda, so 7:32. Well, I think I'm just watching Panda. I don't know. It might send me into lower bracket. It might have me watch Vats or WOS. I imagine not though, because Panda's at 7:32 and this lower one's at 7:28. Yeah, I picked the group and the team. Yep. We watch a team, and then I think if they don't make finals, then we just watch finals, and it picks whoever. Yep. Dude, do you think I have enough time to play a game? I think I do. I think I got plenty of time. 32, it's 25. Technically, I'm technically not even supposed to show the first, I don't know what you call it. When the tanks are readying up. When people are readying up. I'm not supposed to show the first one, or whatever. I don't really know why, but, dude, I should bring it back. I think I have to bring the BTD6 back. Wow, my entire team is going for that corner. Holy. Well, I feel pretty safe to play this position if my entire team is going to go to that corner. Oh my god. Let's see if I get absolutely obliterated for doing this. I out-traded him with HE. That's how amazing this tank is. Oh my god! What? That poor Tornbucket, dude. He just got obliterated. Oh man, this T-30. Oh man, this T-30. Man, I'm so sad that the 7.52 shot him a second time. Please, IS-8. Just stay there. Stay there, IS-8. Stay there. No! You stupid loser. Come here, buddy. No! I don't want to aim. Aiming is for losers. Oh, there's the Caro. The Caro is decimating the 4005. Is he even gonna shoot him once? No? Okay. Dude, where'd this IS-8 go? Oh, he's over there. Shoot him a second time, buddy. Okay. That was probably my fault. I mean, if you're gonna give me the corner, I'm gonna take it. Oh, this Caro's gonna kill me, dude. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Didn't get it. Oh my god, he bounced! Yippee! He's gonna come for me, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna come for me. Wow, he really sent for that one. Wait, only snapshot here, buddy. Wait, who is it? Oh, Wheel and Honda. It's very tough. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Dude, I think maybe I do bring BTD6 back. Bring it back right now. Where do I have that thing updated? I mean, not updated, installed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. BTD6, bro. It's tech. Oh, the game's starting. Never mind. Why did it, I guess that's why. You know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to run the map intro. Oh well. Good going, bro. Good going. Nah, I was so worried about setting up BTD6, which is totally worth it, dude. Is Wheel gonna not send the Felice to the B reset position? What? What? They have two of them? Okay, they do have two of them. Doesn't seem like Ponda brought any Felices. All Crons. And they're going to bum rush the A corner. Vickers is going to spot one of them. Is he going to spot another one? Nope. He will spot Vanna. Vanna's going to try and put in a shot. He's not going to hit it though. He's going to miss. Mask is going to get spotted. And, you know, actually, Wheel is going to take C tap advantage. As Ponda doesn't have anything to step B whatsoever. Wheel doesn't really have anything to defend B either. So, I mean, if Ponda really just went for it right off the rip, they would have gotten it. Ponda coming back to defend their spawn with Pagman, Shermoon, and renamed user. Glismo still kind of hanging out in the same spot. Mask and Market Man, I think, are just going to sit at A and just control the corner. Van is going to stay here in the middle area to help, you know, help these two guys in the corner and just to kind of spot things over here near B. Agma moving up to the balcony to spot things. He hasn't spotted CT yet, but he just did. Looks like he spotted a Kron all the way back there as well. CT firing HE rounds for bleeds. And it looks like Wheel's just going to stack both Felices here on C and then, you know, maybe just all get into defensive positions with the Crons and just wait. I think that's what they're going to do. Because they have A not on complete lockdown, but on somewhat lockdown with the Kron and the Vickers here. They don't have anything for B, but I mean, you know, who cares if they cap B if you're already 200 cap points advantaged. Honda trying for their blind fires, and Honda isn't really stacked anywhere specifically for push. Looks like maybe Mask was going to try to rotate back to make a C play, but he gets spotted, so he's going to kind of reverse back. Looks like Glismo's going to take the opportunity to come stack C side. What Kron? You know, I think Ponda's gonna make a C play here, but they're gonna meet the Great Wall of China with both Felices and 2 Crons, 3 Crons really. Yeah, I mean, this isn't gonna work. A C play is not gonna work here, unless their entire team stacks here and they full send it with all 7 tanks, which even then I don't think it would go well for them. And with 700 cap points in Wheel, dude, I would be actually amazed if Ponda is able to pull this back. I mean, 700 cap points, they don't have a single cap yet. They're about to send 5 tanks into whatever this is. Good luck. They're gonna get spotted in the push. See how they react. They haven't even spotted the second police yet. We'll see when he pokes. It looks like now he's gonna poke. Looks like Ponda's gonna make their play on the Kron and the Vickers as well, but LA1 coming in to pincer these two Krons. The Felice also coming in to help as well. Looking for the clear on Shermoon. Doesn't the Felice low rolls the shot on Shermoon for the clear. Honda's actually losing the Vickers and Kron 2v2 over here. And they're losing the C-cap as well. Yeah, I mean, Wheel was just, Wheel took C off the rip, and they stacked for it. And Ponda pushed into a... the Great Wall, dude. Wheel's gonna win based on cap advantage. Kills from the 2v2 over there. That's tough. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I think that macro is broken. I think that specific macro is broken for that map for some reason. BTD6, dude, BTD6. It's so peak. I can't wait for Wargaming to tell me that this like isn't allowed. But it's so peak. Dude, my favorite monkey is definitely the Alchemist, dude. This guy is so broken, it's not even funny. It's so crazy, dude. Dude, I think I run the map intros for every game, and I do it roughly 20 seconds before the match starts. That way we just go straight from intermission to being in the game. I think that'd be pretty peak. Let's see. Ponda's going to full send A again. Except this time they're sending one Kron to spot C side. And it seems like Wheel's going to do the exact same thing. Full sending A. Except they have the Kron that's going to spot C, and they also have Tyrannos that's going to sit in the B reset position. Otherwise, it's actually pretty even. Both teams sending 3 tanks to the far corner of A. Except Wheel has 3 tanks in mid, and Ponda has a tank back in the support position. Oh, I mean, Ponda actually has 4 tanks over here. I couldn't even... They're so tightly packed, I couldn't even see there's 4. Anyway, Wheel's going to take B for cap advantage. Again. They don't like to pincer out. I mean, does, I'm about to say, like, isn't there 2 Krons over here that are gonna, like, shoot them for this? Yeah, I mean, Wheel's gonna take a lot for this. Tyrannos is gonna... Okay, never mind. Radiant Views actually bounced a shot. Tyranno should be like a one-shot right now. You know, I feel like with these two, with this Kron and 116 doing this, these three guys in the corner really should have pushed up at the same time to put pressure. The Kron at sea, I mean, they are, but I mean, LA's just not going because he's scared of Pac-Man. He's scared of Pac-Man in this crossing. But he really needs to just go. And he's gonna go now. Pac-Man actually putting a shot into Tyrannos, bringing him even lower. LA getting tracked, so he takes both shots. Green and V's are gonna go down, but it looks like Panda's gonna make their play on the A corner. You know, seeing those three Krons over at C, they realized that they should be able to just win the A corner based on merit. Pac-Man gonna move in to help mask with the concept at B. Market putting cross shots into the concept. Vienna gonna take the shots for the team here. I mean, Shermoon and Marketman being low off the rip isn't gonna help them much because they're gonna struggle to put out their clips. They do pick it up, but Pac-Man might get, he gets 116 here, he might get the concept as well. Nope, he misses. All of Panda is one shots, pretty much. Pac-Man isn't gonna go down without even being able to put in a shot though, so that's not good for them. I think Pac-Man going down there lost them any chance of winning this. Yeah, there he goes. Dude, I know. And Lemmy's making me do everything. He's not updating the scores or anything. This guy sucks. This guy... You can update it on your phone, buddy. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I have to open it anyway because it's not updating for some reason. Dude, I love BTD6. Best game ever. Best clan ever. I would have streamed BTD6 or Kittenim with JTAG if they weren't in 3-team brackets. The 3-team brackets suck. So they suck for the people playing in them, and they also suck to watch because you have to sit like a 20-minute, 30-minute gap. Alpin, where's Alpin? Yeah, I guess we technically would watch the losers for this, and then we would watch the finals. Yep. Yeah, no, because Wheel won their game versus whoever it was, WSA or whatever it is. And then Honda won their game versus what that last team was, I don't remember. Mask is gonna be able to escape without... Okay, he does take a single shot. I feel like Reactive might have been overreacting there, but I don't know. Dude, did you hear that they're removing all of those consumables in Reforged? Let's go. I heard that they're removing Reactive in Reforged. They're just straight up getting rid of it. Not coming back. I don't know if they're getting rid of super speed boosts and those things, but I mean, there's a chance they do. Not much happening. The caps are actually pretty even, though Wheel does take cap advantage again. Dr. Watson taking a shot there. Trading with, I don't know, who shot him? Maybe Market Man shot him. And he shot the 116. Wheel does have two Crones tucked back here, and the Felice kind of in here in the mid position. Ready to defend B if it comes up. Still got 3 tanks stacked to defend C. Ponda mostly stacking towards A side. They don't really have anything for B or for C. They just have the Kron back here to defend their spawn. They're really not stacked for anything, actually. I mean, they're pretty evenly spread across this side of the map. So I don't know what they plan on doing. If anything, they're actually lined up heavier on their spawn than they are the enemy spawn, Wheel spawn. See what they do. J-Tom, Miz, and Skip's kind of moving up onto B to try and spot it. The 116 also. This is pretty aggressive from the 116. Doing this by herself is pretty sketchy. I mean, once he spots these two Krons, it's should be pretty obvious. I mean, I don't know if the Krons will make a play for him, but I think Ponda should get a pretty good idea of what's going on. I don't know if the Felice has been spotted yet. I don't think he has been. But after spotting those two Krons like that, you should really just not even try to make the push, because you know that they're already pre-set up for you to push that. That's why those guys are there. Vanna getting spotted. They've probably been spotted a couple times now. I mean, you know, if one of the light tanks makes a mistake, then that, you know, that pretty much gives the other team the win. Which we all know light tank players like to, light tank players like to mess up. It's their favorite thing to do. Sometimes they forget they're in an RHM and they go, you know, they yell a win like they're in a 116. You know, I'm surprised Ponda isn't capping the B base here. I mean, they're you know, they're taking control of town. I don't know if maybe they're looking for a clear instead of the cap. They're gonna spot the Felice. Felice is gonna take 2, get tracked. Doesn't get perma-tracked. The RHM has been bleeding a lot to Venna and Market Man over here, so he could be a potential push target. Seems like Miz driving across this gap, found the Felice, but he might be able to cap the B base here just by sitting in it. No, the 116 is probably going to go down here as the Felice and Kron look for the clear. 72 bouncing a shot. It's not good for them. It looks like Mask might go down. Nope, Mask doesn't go down. Omni gets the clear on the Kron over here on C, and that takes, you know, that puts them in the cap advantage. And give them the win. Dude, that's very tough. You can update it. You can look at it too. That's tough, dude. That's tough. Did I get the black border? I don't know if I got the black border because I did close the game technically. Yeah, I didn't get the black border because I closed the game. Boo! Boo! Da wee woo, da wee woo. Dude, I don't think let's see. Oh wait, does this score 2-1? I think it's 2-1. I didn't update the scoreboard. That's very tough. Wheel Simulate's sending their entire team to A. They have the one Felice to kind of reset B if anything steps B. Seems like Tyrannos might be rotating back. Actually, the RH is rotating back as well. Market Man gonna step C. That's gonna give Ponda the cap advantage this game. The first game that they took cap advantage. First game they took cap advantage off the rip. Well, I mean, they're playing very defensively again. It's just this time the light tank. Really, they got capped the same, pretty much the same point that they did last time. It's just that this time Wheel didn't, you know, aggro cap any of the bases. That's really the only difference. Dude, I think we need to go. I think we need to go look at the next best boost position. Right here. Market Man! Oh no, dude. He took 1200 or 1190, whatever it was. Pretty much 1200. That was a pretty freaky play, dude. That was pretty freaky. His HP was promised to Wheel 3,000 years ago. And you know, Honda may have taken cap advantage off the rip, but they will slowly lose it here as Wheel took C. Honda doesn't have any of their caps. Mizu's possibly going to go down here. I'm not sure 100% what he's doing. Yeah, he's going to get clipped out. LA putting his clip. Concept putting in his shots. Concept bounces his shot. LA's going to have to get the clear. Does find the clear. Honda going to take A, but it's not going to matter at this point. After Mizu going down and the Archim losing half his HP, I mean, it's just not looking good for Ponda. It's a pretty rough position to get out of. We're gonna also take B, and you know, the Kron in the reset position can't really do much either because the 116 and the Archim putting him in the crossfire. Arminos pushing into Vanna to take the pressure on him. Police coming in here with the 116 to take out renamed user. He should get the clear. See if he pins a shot. Actually, he shoots the RHM instead. Good. I mean, good on him, you know. I know a lot of players that would have shot that Kron before they shot the RHM. I mean, I don't know. This season's got a lot of teams. Most of the, all the good teams showed up. All the good teams showed up for this one. Very tough, very tough. Alright, let's see. I mean, I think we should be, like, immediately getting into another room, right? Yep, there it is. Dude, time for more BTD. Time for 5 minutes of BTD 6, dude. Can't you, like, I thought you could place the dart monkey in between these. Oh well. Oh wait, I bought the wrong one. I don't want that one. This is the top one. Right. Don't some of these like drop gifts? Yeah, yeah. Isn't this like yeah. It gives a bonus. I swear some of these like dropped money though. I could have sworn. Some gambling content, dude. What? Dude, I don't know. Dude, Wargaming will greenlit every project because I'm a gambler. Hey, I mean, technically, it's based on whoever requests first, so... Yeah, I mean, the problem is that Megaline, like, doesn't sleep, and he's on top of it, like, the moment that the brackets get posted. Sharing is caring. Good lord, dude. What? This doesn't fit? Oh, that's a load of crap, dude. This doesn't fit either? What? This sucks. Still got a minute left, dude. Oh, wait, what are the teams? I totally have to update that. VATS and NDA. I'm not very on top of this stuff. Port Bay, Port Bay, Port Bay. Dude, I think we gotta watch Port Bay now. Man, I think we gotta watch Port Bay. Hey, I mean, you know, actually, I could do giveaways. I could do giveaways. I just need to ask Woman and we can do giveaways. This is a Lemmy back giveaway. Dude, you know, I could put that in the chat and pin it. Although to be fair, I doubt any of these guys are watching the stream. Dude, these RHMs. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, dude. Well, you know, that's what happens when you drive in front of 3 crowns, I guess. I really would have thought the concepts would have been fast enough to get there before the crowns got there, but I guess not. So, I mean, Vaz is gonna lose the far corner because of the 2 RHMs. I mean, even if they have the RHM that's flanking, they have mask covering their behind, and they are also pretty even on in the middle. Plus the 2 RHMs that are about to put in a crossfire. I mean, they're gonna go down. That's lost. That's lost the moment that concept went down because it lost them the corner advantage with the 1 concept versus 2 RHMs. And that was their only chance they had at winning that engagement, is if they won the corner. Dude, I think half of Ponda could go drown and they still would win. Oh yeah. I mean, the RHM could have gone and done it. 1 RHM would have been enough for that concept, probably. And he goes down! Dude, I don't think I make enough money to buy the Ultra Juggernaut before round 40. I didn't do any farms. I think that was my mistake. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. But I don't want to use to destroy the Moab. No! I messed up. I don't go messed up. What is this? I'm gonna go for a new strategy this game. Oh, he doesn't fit there? That's much crap. So peak. So peak. Why are you so happy the Type 5 is making an appearance, dude? Weren't you happy about the BZT? Yeah, but the G22 is, how do we say it? Piece of... let's see. What is Ponda doing? Ponda's splitting pretty evenly. They're gonna... I guess they're gonna send this Crown to come sit on the coal pile to defend A a little bit. Fast capping C with the RHM. Mask and Skip's gonna sit in the B reset position. J-Talk gonna sit here to also find resets onto A cap. Bats is gonna try and take it. We'll see if J-Talk or Vanna is able to get shots into them. They are spotted, so I'm kind of surprised that J-Talk isn't trying to shoot them. He's finding an angle on D-Lord as D-Lord pushes for Vanna. Vanna bounces his first shot. We'll see if he reloads. Dude, I think D-Lord's gonna go down here if he doesn't get any help. He's gonna try and reload his third shot. J-Tom missing his. Vanna bouncing his. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, he low rolls! That is such a low roll. That's actually crazy, dude. 330? Good God. That's like almost 100 less than its alpha. Ouch. Well, he, you know, he died because of RNG. Our favorite aspect of this game. 10% skill and 90% RNG. I'm really surprised that 116 was able to kill that Kron there. Especially with J-Tal helping him and Mask putting in a shot as well. You know, if anything, I'm really surprised that J-Tal didn't come up on this hill and try to reset A. I mean, the guys capping A were spotted, and it really would have helped a lot if he reset that cap. Even if it was just an HE splash, just simply resetting the cap. You know, honestly, I think if he reset the cap maybe once, or I think if he reset it once, it would have been a lot closer, but if he reset it twice, then Ponda would actually have cap advantage right now. And it looks like Vash is going to make a play for C. They're stacking pretty heavy on it. Even the Hori is coming in. Though they don't hold the corner with C, and Market Man's going to come in here to help Shermoon. So I don't think Vats really has an opportunity to even play for C here. Really, if they want to take a base, they would have to take B. But you know, at the end of the day, they really don't even have to take a base, as they already hold the cap advantage. Their only chance of losing the cap advantage is if D-Lord goes down. J-Top putting in a cross shot, missing a second shot. Danger still just hanging out on the A cap. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing. He's sitting on the cap that's already capped. Pretty bad. Honda re-pushing Bats. I mean, it is up to them to make a play. So we'll see if they're able to get it clear here. Pupilli seems to be the focus target. Seeing a lot of bounces and misses though from the light tanks. Hagman switching to shoot Breaker. Breaker now the lowest in the bunch. So yeah, Skip's taking the shot from the Type 5 and the Hori. I mean, Mask has the chance to, you know, clear Breaker and Jimmy here. Skips is going to go down as Capili's drives for him. The RHM trying to circle the Hori and the Type 5. He really needs to he really should have cleared that Type 5 instead of shooting the Hori. Yeah, but the Hori was able to HE Market Man for 1200 because Sherman was shooting the Hori instead of the Type 5. They do have both caps, and I mean really well they did have the HP advantage until the light tanks died. I mean, as long as J-Tal doesn't go down, which, I mean, you know, I don't think they have enough time to kill him. He might find the clear on the Hori as well. Danger trying to rush for A, and you know, if JTAL's able to get the clear on the Hori here, then they'll win by caps. He does have to get the clear. You know, it's starting to seem like he won't be able to. He really needs to just ignore the Kron and go straight for the Hori. And just, you know, ignore being shot. That's his only chance. And he gets it. Honda takes the win, dude. Why is my game loading? Okay, there it goes. Dude, we're gonna do the tag shooter and alchemist only strat. Trust. This is totally gonna work. This is totally not gonna work. Oh man, I need a village, don't I? Right. I forgot these guys can't see camos. That's pretty tough. Oh, I didn't run the mine. I keep forgetting to run the map intros, dude. I'm too invested into BTD6. Let's see what will Bats be doing. I mean, I'm guessing the Tug 5 is going to come play A side. Maybe sit in this position here, kind of behind this wall, behind that rock. It looks like he might actually be going hard A. Actually, most of the team is going A. This guy's going to have a lot of work in front of him to deal with. Is he actually going to go for B? Okay, he's actually going to go for B. I'm assuming that the idea is that the Kron and these two 116s are going to try and cover him as much as they can. D-Lord missing his shot. Skip's missing his as well. D-Lord's going to take 3 shots without putting in a single shot himself. Type 5 finds an HE splash. Gemini finds 1 on the move. Danger taking another shot from JSaw. JSaw is clipped out now. I mean, Vats will be taking both bases, but I mean they're cornered now. That's the fun part. That's the fun part about playing A side of this map, is you really just corner yourself. I mean, I think they might have overextended a little too much for Gemini and maybe not Gemini, but maybe Kupoodles. Really, only one of them needed to move in. And they are going to start rotating back, it seems. People's is turning this way. Type 5 finding a premium AP round to this side of that ground. Jimmy putting in his shots. Capilla's gonna ego peek Sherman here. Gonna take a shot from Pagman. Takes another from Sherman. Type 5 looking for a shot. Bounces. That's pretty bad for them. If that Type 5 was able to find a pin there, that would have been that could have been game changing. I mean, that would have been like making Sherman an easy clear. We're gonna look for the Type 5 here, but Skip's taking a lot of damage as he takes a shot from the Type 5 and couples. Market Man gonna go down. Sherman gonna look for the clear, gets the clear. Punch gonna look for shots on Skip. Skip bounces his shot. Nightmare gonna get jumped by the concept in a Kron. Type 5 finds the clear on the Kron. Honda's gonna take this game. I think I don't think Bats was set up to really eat a push that well. I think those two 116s that were over here were a bit overextended. Are they? What's so spooky about him? Showing the other groups? No. How all the viewers know? They don't need to know, dude. They're good. Nah, dude, I think they're good. Alright. We'll look at him. Wheel at the top of group 1, NA at the top of group 2. They fought their second game. Okay, so they beat Phils and VZN. They beat Phils. Why are they in Phils? So they fought Phils twice the first day, and the second day they're fighting Phils again. That's interesting. Origin actually taking out Elev, which I think Elev is, yeah. Can't believe Jag is there. Mormong, Apple, NTG, Rect, Jag, Wet. Interesting. 7 Rats. 7 Rats beating Rejects, SLN, and Raka. Prevail. Prevail's not really a, serious contender for top 4 or anything. Oblivion taking out Kitten M, Lexus, and 404. Oh wow, Kitten. How did Kitten M take 2 games on Joker? What? What? Oh man. That's crazy, dude. Let them cook, dude. I don't know the power. No, the village isn't in range. Boo. Boo. New trust track shooters only works every time. Actually, it should be fine to just, yeah. This guy is literally just out of village range. And I'm gonna do the age-old trick. Now he's in village range. It's amazing, dude. BTD6 is the best game ever on next to World of Tanks Blitz, obviously. Dude, I think this is peak mid-game entertainment. Dude, so far everyone seems to be actually enjoying BTD6, so I think I'll just keep doing it. I mean, there's only 8. 8's pretty bad. If you say so. You know what I didn't do again? Wheel and Panda. Wheel and Panda. Again! Again! Oh my god. I love these guys. Wheel. Okay. Should be good now. Sweet. Honda should be able to just take A here somewhat for free. I don't know why that's bugging out. You just take a shot on the crossing from one of the pawns over there. But Ponza should be taking cap advantage. One of the few times that we've seen Ponza take cap advantage on wheel. It's kind of funny they're using a fleece to cap C base. Ponza almost fully rotating out of C and they're stacking A pretty hard. One CT trying to blind fire, but there's nothing there to blind fire. He doesn't know that though. Not much going on. Both teams really just stacking on their side of the map and kind of in a stalemate. Honda has a very, very small cap advantage. Enough that a kill could bring it back to wheel. But there's no one to kill. Everyone's full HP. Well, almost full HP. These two took a shot. 72 took a shot as well. Whoa! What just happened to this guy? I mean, he's stuck here. Market Man doesn't spot him leaving. I kind of thought he would have, but the Archon does have crazy camera rating, so. Has crazy view range as well, though, so that's why I thought he would have spotted him. Like 314 or something, 320. Ridiculous. Alright, so Watson's now a, you know, possible clear target, being 900 HP. Looks like Wheel's gonna slowly try to stack on A and eventually make a play. We just gotta wait for them to stack and then we'll see what they do. They might wait until the very end, cap-wise, so there's like 800 points left, 900 points left, and then we'll see them make a push on A to try and step the cap and give them cap advantage for the win. Right at the last second. I mean, it's what happens. It's what happens when both teams full YOLO one side of the map. And it's, you know, opposite sides. They both take cap. Very little cap difference. Wheel actually playing a little early here at 700 cap points, so they make their play on onto A cap. Moving up a little bit. They still have the Felice and these two Krons over here looking for B. Market Man making his move on C cap as well. Killjoy trying to put in some shots into Sherman, taking a shot in advance. Back. Market Man and Pac-Man are going to move up. Pac-Man's going to cap C. Market Man's going to spot the Felice. They haven't spotted Watson yet, but Watson has to be careful because he has only 900 HP. These two Krons are now caught in a crossfire as they move up to try and support A, but they're going to get cleared here by J-Taw, Pac-Man, and Market Man. I mean, War is also going to take a lot of shots here. He's going to take a clip from J-Taw and shots from Market Man. These two Krons. Yeah, Sherman should have this. Killjoy looking for the clear on Sherman, but he's going to put himself into a predicament as well. And Ponda takes it. That's crazy. Time for more BG6. Hitting them. The 76ers. Oh, this better not be baseball, dude. I swear to God, if this is baseball, dude. Oh my God. What are the Texas Rangers, dude? I'm from Texas. Dude, I'm from Texas. I hope the Texas Rangers comes back and obliterates. SMH. Dude, I think we need a third tack shooter. I'm not much of a Houston fan. I would. You know, I actually used to live by the stadium. Creepy. I mean, the only times I went there was before COVID, so I mean, baseball was in a lot more. What? Did you literally just say that the Texas Rangers beat your team last? Like what? You. They've always been bad. They've always been, buddy. You know, I think you're full on hating right now and aren't using any of your brain cells to do it. You know what? I think it's time that you shut up and put some respect on the name, buddy. I mean, I don't see you in the you know, baseball league. Yeah, but I respect them. I respect all of them. Except for whatever team that you're rooting for. Screw them. I don't care who you're rooting for. I'm not. I'm rooting against them if you're rooting for them. Wheel gonna take cap advantage, as always. Dude, I think we're gonna see another camp game. I think we're gonna see another camp game. And what's crazy is both teams actually went to the same side of the map, mostly. You know, it looks like they're about to just like brawl off the rip, and then one team just decides, nah, we don't want this smoke, and they turn around. And they do a full map rotation. And C is completely free right now. They could cap it. They really wanted to. And they're gonna do it. Vanna's gonna step C. Alright, I'm looking to spot things. Not gonna spot much because there's nothing there to spot. Wheel has literally nothing on the side of C. All they have is this Felice, who's all the way back here. Just hanging out. Not doing much. Really, no one's doing much. Except for those three that rotated around to go in cap C. Otherwise, not much else is going on. Killjoy trying to do a couple blind shots. The Felice does get spotted by Market Man. We'll see how Ponda reacts to that. We'll see what he does. It looks like the Archim's looking at him. Is J-Tog gonna maybe step B here? He seems to be moving up pretty aggressively. This is actually J-Tag's alt. He's playing on two teams at the same time. Oh my god, something happened. Hey dude, because we have the you know what Wargaming should do right before Reforged is update the map to give this thing PBR while it's in here. Just like one final Easter egg before Reforged. Dude, look, I'm outside of the map. Woo! Dude, if you think about it, this is like the ultimate point of view. Dude, we can see where all the tanks are at the same time for us. Still nothing going on in the last 2 minutes of me doing absolute garbage. J-Tag's alter ego is going to step B. These two crons are going to ego it, maybe? Nope, they're just going to drive across. This guy's going to basically lose all of his HP for it. Sherman and Skips are just going to drive around the corner to look for the clear. He's going to put shots into Watson as he's the next clear target. He's going to go down here as long as they pin their shots, which they will. Mask gets to clear. Skips takes a shot from Killjoy. That does put the cap advantage into... Oh, no. It wasn't just yet. Close enough. Honda is going to cap A, and then that should give them the cap advantage. You know, I'm surprised that Mask didn't just back down and look for the clear on that Kron. But he should live here, as long as he doesn't get permatracked. Or HE'd. He really is an angle-less tank, so he didn't get HE'd. Doesn't go down, but it could be. He will probably to the Felice. Felice does get to clear. Cap advantage is in Ponda's favor as they hold both caps. And they hold the AP advantage, so they should win this. They should. You know, they could all get Emiracked, you know? They could all get Emiracked and still lose. Dude, what if they're actually praying to BTD6? LA just bounced on the flat side of Sherman. Pretty wild. I mean, they've been taking a lot of crowns like the whole time. I mean, impenetrable turret has mega speed, has 2700 EPM in single shot fire, and it has 3 shots of 410 with a 2.5 inner clip. What more could you want? I guess you could want reactive, but that would be too extreme. It would be pretty funny if they did give it reactive though. That'd actually be crazy. Anyway, we're moving on to Hellas. So once I find it, there we go. I don't know why the macro isn't working. That's so sad. W meta, dude. W meta. Dude, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like something the CCP would do. The Chinese. That's straight out of the CCP, you know, workbook. You know what? They have their own version of Strat Sketch, and what it says is the Chinese government will fund any business. The CCP channel. Dude, V-Tanker might go down here off the rip. Oh my god. Exobe gonna try to come help him, but he's gonna take shots from the Crons as well. Takes 1600 himself. Mask's gonna put his clip into him as well, maybe? He can put it in one. Finds the second. Takes a cross shot from LA. He went down, he went down. Mask went for the clip reload. Market Man's gonna step B. So Panda will be taking 2 caps. The only 2 caps. Looks like Wheel's gonna maybe make a play for J-Ta here. Explorer's gonna turn to shoot the Chron over here. Any concept. Mask finds the clear. Killjoy puts in a shot. Explorer puts in a shot of his own, but he takes another from Skips. Market Man flanking Watson over here. Honda with Vana and Pagman gonna put shots into LA and dig him out of his position as well, making him an easy clear. I mean, most of Wheel is all low HP, 1-clip targets. LA's gonna go down to Vana here in Pagman. J-Ta is gonna, you know, get into his little corner here. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's over. Those games went over so fast, I didn't even realize that they were over. Holy dude. Alright, so yeah, Panda's gonna take Group 1. So they're gonna show up for Day 3, finals. Beating Wheel, Vats. They did lose to Wheel the first time by a pretty large margin. Wheel's taking cap advantage pretty much every game, and Panda not doing a great job of pushing. Let's see, who won the other brackets? NA went to 1 with VZN. They beat VZN the other time. About Origin. Origin beating Elev the second time. Elev not even getting a single game. That's kind of crazy. I think Origin's making a comeback. Maybe the bracket with 7 Rats versus Rejects. Seems like 7 Rats is beating out Rejects just entirely. Not even a fight there. 4K also losing very badly to Rejects. I feel like Oblivion's bracket was maybe a little free for them. Just a little bit. Oh, there's another one, actually. There's more. Joker's bracket was also pretty free for them. Not too much competition there. Toma's pretty even with BTD6. They did win their first game. I don't know if they're gonna win their second game, but we'll see. BTD6 taking out Wreck. Dude, I forgot to change the screen. What? No. Just while I was looking at the tournament charts. Dude, I can't believe Elev didn't even get a single game on Origin. Pretty wild. I mean, I guess when we played Origin, we didn't get a single game on them either, I don't think. But Elev should be in a better position than they were when they were playing in Metro with us. I can't believe how free Joker's bracket was. I mean, Joker... Yeah, but I mean, they had to fight J-Tag and Kitten M. Like, I'm amazed that they got 2 games on Joker, but realistically, they shouldn't have. Joker might have been trolling or something. And then Autis. I mean, Kitten M and Autis are like top 16 teams, and then Joker's like a top 1 contender. Dude, we might see a Panda comeback. We might see him in the top 8. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Well, we'll be back tomorrow with the next day, and we'll see what the brackets are, and I'll see if I can beat Mega Lion to Joker, so we can watch Joker, one of the probably one of the best teams on NA, arguably. I hope everyone has a good night. Got anything to say, Lemmy? Go Diamondbacks! You're ridiculous, dude. Nuh-uh, stop, dude. Screw your Diamondbacks. Screw your Diamondbacks. What?